All right, we're gonna play a little blueprints. Oh, I'm officially over 50 hours. I have 51 hours on this game. We're gonna play a little blueprints, everybody. I am addicted to this game. Hashtag one more day. This is the next 3 hours. Not really. We can't because I got D&D tonight. Let me move my cam. So if you're hanging out from Guild Wars 2, spoiler alert for this game, we are in like the end game. So I wouldn't want you to be spoiled, even though you may not have context for what's going on. But this is one of those puzzle games. It's a puzzle roguelite. It's incredible. And you should go put it on your wish list. It's like a reverse escape room. You're trying to find a room. You're trying to solve puzzles, but there's RNG involved. But it's a roguelite, so you keep not only items and things to help you through on subsequent runs, but also knowledge about how to solve puzzles and how to put different pieces together to give you advantages. It's so well done. Oh, I gotta share with you what happened because I did I played off stream. Okay. So first of all, first thing I did was I actually managed to get all 4 entrances into the mirror room. And I don't know if there was some bigger secret to this room, but you're basically able to, there's these little cabinets up top that you're able to get to. It's very complicated. It takes a lot of steps. But there's these little cabinets you're able to get to, and the first one I opened, it does give you like a duplicate floor plan. It kind of confused me because it said, like, when you draft the room, it says you're able to add duplicate blueprints to your floor plan, to your draft pool. And I found one. I forget what it was. I think it was the closet, just the regular closet, I think. And I think I did add it just because. But the thing that confuses me is that normally there's just one copy. I have multiple copies. There's some rooms I already have multiple copies of. I don't know if simply drafting the mirror room, whether or not you find that other copy, adds it to your pool or what. But like, I definitely, like my last run, I definitely have 2 observatories. I have 2, unfortunately, 2 archives. I've had archive come up twice in the same run. Like, after I drafted it, it came up again. I don't know where those came from. I think I got the second observatory before I got the mirror room. So I don't know if my game glitched or if something else added another one of copies of these rooms to my draft pool, but I definitely have more than one that I have multiple copies of. So that I'm not quite sure how that worked. But yeah, so like I said, I'm not sure if there's some other secret in the mirror room, but right now it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's weird. I don't quite get it. Definitely, I highly, highly, highly recommend going in blind to blueprints. If you're gonna try it someday, absolutely. Thank you so much, Dvorkian, and anybody else who's heading out. I just need a little fix. I need a little blueprints fix. So yeah, I don't know. Mirror room's weird. Or Chamber of Mirrors is weird. I got the Trophy of Invention! I got the Trophy of Invention! That is for crafting every invention. I didn't even know it was the last one. I just try things when I go in there. The one that I didn't have, as you can see, was the rabbit's foot and the coin purse. You can put together, and then I think what it does is I think all the coins you pick up are doubled, I think is what that does. So that was the last one. And I got that trophy, so that was a nice surprise. I figured out the clock tower! by like happenstance, I just happened to draft the clock tower and go in there like probably 5 IRL minutes before 1:30, and it was indeed waiting until 1:30 on the clock. And man, watching it, I thought I wasn't even going to get to 1:30 at some point, but yes, as you get a little cutscene when you get to when it happens, when 1:30 happens, and this door in the base at the bottom opens. And when you go in this door, there's some stairs. You go up the stairs and you see this. Did I get another picture of it? Okay. You see there's a bunch of clocks. I think there was 8 clocks. And every clock has a little clue on it. And this is where the green and the red cards, as well as the handwritten on red is true, red printed is false, green are true. That's where this really comes in. Every single card has a clue on it and tells you what times to set every one of these clocks to. And it's stuff, I didn't take a picture of every one, but it says the clocks are positioned so that their times will go up in ascending order. So for example, this was actually the only one that was handwritten, the rest were typed, but as we learned like very early on in our blueprints playthrough, if it's on red and it's handwritten, that means it's true. If it's green, that means it's true. If it's on red but typed, that means it's false. So then you had to kind of reverse engineer the false clues. Grunkle, respectively, what the heck. This puzzle took me like 45 minutes to an hour to figure out. Oh my god. This puzzle was like, it was simple. Like, it was very clear what you had to do, but it was very difficult to get every clock exactly right. Because it was like 5 of them have to end on the hour. 2 of them have to be the inverse of each other. The 2 to the side, the 2 neighboring this clock have to have a 7, and then one of them was like none of the clocks can have a 1, 2, 3, or 4 in them, and then other stuff. Oh my god, this took me so long. I got to a point where I was like, there's either a trick or this is impossible, right? Because like I had set everything and then like it still wasn't happening. I want to say I did not look up the answer, but I kind of like looked at other people's analysis a little bit. I looked up like a Steam thread where people were trying to like just make sense of this puzzle, and I didn't see an answer, but it kind of gave me a little like a clearer, it cleared my head a little bit. And what actually ended up, for me, how I ended up figuring it out, was once I actually wrote it down on paper. When I wrote down all of the times, and then I was like, I circled the one, I was like, okay, this can only be this, right? This clock can only be this. This other one is either this or this, right? Once I drafted it on paper, I got it very quickly. It was a situation of one of them was like, one of the clocks had 2 overlapping clues, and I just like wasn't like it had to have a 7 in it, but it also had to have repeating numbers in it, but it couldn't have 1, 2, 3, or 4. And it was like all of these clues on top of this one clock was messing me up. And so I kind of got a slight hint for that one clock that was messing me up, and once I understood that, everything else fell into place. Oh my god, this puzzle was insane. It literally took me almost an hour to figure it out, but I figured it out. And then the lights went dark, a little drawer opened, and I got another sanctum key. And we opened another sanctum door, and it was the same thing. We're gonna find all of those dial things. But then I found Elzara again, and it was the last one. I am awakened for one last time. He gave me his final prediction. He showed me a tunnel. He showed me, there's some kind of crypt with that 8 symbol, with that infinity symbol. And some statues. He showed me a bridge outside. I don't know. He showed me some kind of crypt in the dim. I see cavern walls of stone. A hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars. Did we not just see this in Clair Obscur? I know, right? I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rocks. That we've solved. We got the... we haven't done the chess puzzle yet, but we've done the elevator. We have the elevator to go down. So that I understand. That one, I was like, okay, that one I understand. We actually got that one. Right? Amongst the memories of the fallen saints. Look at this black mirror. And it's also the symbol of one of the countries, one of the realms. And within the black mirror, a figure standing in sullen snow. It me. Showed me walking in the snow. All of what I have told you, my young baron, I wish you to now know. Until we meet again some distant day. I feel like there was more dialogue. I tried to take screenshots of everything. Maybe there wasn't. It was just very creepy. Until we meet again some distant day, I will have nothing more to say. At the end of all of this is going to be like Elzara. For real. Currently working on solving an AR puzzle in the collector's edition. Oh, of the To the Moon Best Memories card game. Whoa, cool. So that was Elzara's last message. I don't know. I drafted the library again and took out the book A New Clue. This is very interesting. I might need to check out this book again with a magnifying glass, but we'll see. And I didn't think too terribly hard about this because I wanted to talk to all of you about it and we can kind of try and see if it means anything. But it does give us some interesting things. So A New Clue by Marion Marigold. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you are looking for a new clue too. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. It's just our journey, right? He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids, he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were only found in books. So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had, that he already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He changed all the letters in the lines that he thought, this we haven't done yet. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. Now look what he's doing on the chalkboard. He's doing the what do you call that when you rearrange the letters and you make new words? He's Xehanorting the words. So like draft of the sixes is shifted extras is the fifth anagram. So anagrams is something we haven't done yet. So that's come into it. Now, draft of the sixes, okay, is on this page. On the books. One of these books says draft the sixes. And what does that mean? Draft the sixes? And plus there's an anagram of it. This one says Uncle Aw, Lunar Renamed, and Tender Cipher. So if we plug all of these in to an anagram unscrambler or an anagram maker, I bet we could, there's something that we can find. Because we have not done that yet. And look at this, it tells you gates and gates, and it's a horse. There's the clue. I love when we find the clues like afterwards. Because we figured out already, you guys figured out the gates thing with the horses and the man and the woman. And then gates with the statue, the bust of the guy whose last name was Gates. So there's two meanings to it, right? And Mary, there's like the Merry Christmas in, I'm assuming, Mary's bedroom, Mary's boudoir, right? And then the Christmas was the answer. There's right and right. I'm not sure if that was I'm assuming it's referring to some puzzle in the house, because both of these do. Both of these are very directly. And then we have dead end over here. Lore and jor, word, name. I don't know. I'm not sure what that means. Anagram generators are very handy. Yes, we will definitely plug stuff into anagram generators. Excuse me. So yeah, we'll definitely try to unscramble those book titles. See if that gives us like a message. Remember we got, didn't we found a piece of paper that said like Darren somebody, there was a name, Darren or Derek somebody, is a pseudonym. I wonder if that's an anagram of something. Frickin' Christmas. So definitely got to start doing anagrams. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. A man obsessed and cuckoo, too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Why does this say each? That's gotta be something, right? What's each? Yeah, I don't know if the gaps mean anything. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, which I feel like we're going to be doing in the future, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? This stuff is written so small here. I think we need a magnifying glass. I unfortunately did not have a magnifying glass when I read this. But these might be some clues to stuff too. So we definitely see major, that makes me think of the music room. There's inverse, dead end, major key. I can't read that. Seen all the signs. I don't know. Have we seen signs? I don't know if we've seen signs or something written here. There's like a code or something written here. So we need to find this with a magnifying glass. We also, here's a sign, and chess pieces. We also haven't taken out every book. So we haven't seen every book yet. We have purchased every book, but we haven't taken out every book yet. So I think there's two more. There's one or two more books that we haven't seen yet. There are signs on the different pages. There's route 8. You're right, depart. I'm already so tired. You're right, there are signs on every page. I wonder if they're an anagram of something. Okay, so the first page has route. And it has an 8. There's dead cases, corner cases, office, library, pantry. Yep. Yep. Dead ends, dead end rooms. So there's depart. Keep left. What do these mean though? To Tanner Fork? I feel like those were the extra letters. This doesn't have a sign. It's got a right sign. It's got a like a turn right. I don't know if those are letters or maybe these are directions. That one says dead end. I wonder if this is like in order to draft rooms. Record or record each. Stop. Record each stop. Oh my god. This is instructions. This is like, oh my god. Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. And that was it. That was it. Oh my god. What was the signs? As if his directory was considered a trajectory. Laid out the floor plans, measured the gaps. Changed the letters and the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. Doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting. Found that the diction of each word was sound. Oh my god. What? I mean, each one of these lines could be referring to a room. Scoured over each of its cryptic lines. Have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Oops. Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but now in view? Oh my god. And then, the suspect is a key. Call Blue's Clues, somebody. This says the suspect is a key. The suspect is minor, the suspect is major, the suspect is minor. Now, this one's printed on red, which means it's a lie. Suspect is major. That's handwritten on red, which is true. And I assume this is the green or blue one, which is true. But this says the subject is minor, the suspect is major. Those are in conflict with each other. But this one says it's not. Oh, this is minor with an O. Just like minor and major keys of music. Right, the key of A minor. Do we have to hit a certain key on the piano, maybe? Suspect is a key, and the suspect is, oh my god, it's A major or A minor. Again, the handwritten on red means it's true, but then the green or blue, we've seen both colors mean that is also true. Oh, there is a sign here on the way. Oh my god. Okay, so the signs in the Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. Keep left to Tanner Fork. I don't know what that means. And then the only one we could find was a turn right. Dead. Record each stop on the way. What does it mean? What does it mean? Mitram! Send the children to the mines. Key of A minor is easy on a piano. You just hit the white key starting from A. Suspect's name is major minor. Ah, G-Star! What's up, G-Star? I'm glowing because I love this game. We're gonna play one day, but it's gonna take us an hour to get there, yes. Can you tell which room he's on in each page? The first sign is Route 8, which makes me think of Room 8, which is difficult to get. And by the time you get, the thing is, by the time you get Room 8, you've already drafted most of the manor. It would be very difficult. It would be very RNG to like just quickly get to Room 8. It's possible, but because you just, I've gotten the gallery early because you need the gallery, and then you need to get to rank 8. That's the only way to get to Room 8. Where was the one with the right? Is there any other sign in this page? Because he's got a right turn sign. Maybe that just means turn right. Let's write these down too. Oh my god. Tender. Cipher. Lunar renamed. And these are also room colors. This is red, green. Purple is Uncle Awe. And then blue is Draft. The 6s. You actually got Room 8 on your last run, did you? Couldn't figure it out? I figured it out. It took me a while, and it took a lot of swapping statues, but I did figure it out. There were some really tricky ones. It was forever until we actually even found Room 8. Oh my god, the clocks say 1:30. Shut up. I think I did get the library again. So, and check out a book, that first edition that would be unredacted. Wait, did I? Yeah, I think I checked that one out, but I haven't gotten back to the library again. Yeah, that's all my screenshots. So I think the next time we draft the library, we'll get that redacted book. Unredacted. Roommate. That's roommate is my little brother, or my big brother. I think Simon's the little brother. Oh, roommate. Room 8, like roommate. Oh. Ah. These directions, oh my god. Maybe Route 8 just means, but like from where? Because you can draft them anywhere. Maybe that just means rank 8? What's keep left to Tanner Fork? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What's I need like an anagram. Anagram, yeah, solver here. What's Tender Cipher could be Decipherer. Hold on. Tender Cipher. I mean, I could put all of them in there. What if we put, let's see. Lunar renamed Launderer. Maybe I should probably put them all. Uncle Awe. I don't think so. Let's put them all in there. Tender Cipher. Is this just gonna give me words though, or sentences? Oh. Oh, I can't put any more in there. Um, keep left to a fork. Like a room with 2 exits. Yeah, that's probably it. This one's letting me put in more. Too long. Okay. God. I haven't, these anagrams, will be looking forever. I'm on day 60. Spec, write all this down for me. Can you keep notes? Cause this is insane. We also have the rest of the boxes at the bottom of the reservoir to open. We already found the sanctum key. Forget if we found the allowance. But there's other stuff to find in those boxes. So if we end a day and we have keys left, we might as well go down there and use them. Oh, I also put all 49 of my allowance into the shrine and got the blessing of the dancer. While drafting, you may pay gems to spin floor plans. So we have that. Let's go out to the... Seriously, Spec. Ah, oh, so insane. This is perfect. We can end every stream with a little extra bonus blueprints. Oh, I'm starting with 15 gems because I got the freezer. I had 15 gems and then I crafted the freezer, so that's why I started today. Ooh, I love the trading post. Trading post can give you some good stuff once you actually have items. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. What happened? I clicked off my game and now my game froze. Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Did everything freeze or just my game? What happened? I'm clicking on the game, but it's not like giving me the camera back. Or any... What? What is it doing? Hello? Did my game, like, freeze? My whole computer froze. What's going on? What? I don't understand. Okay. It knows that I opened up a anagram generator. I guess I'm just gonna close the game? Weird, I never had that happen. It's Grunkle. Grunkle's like they're getting too close. They're getting too close. Weird. I just like couldn't interact with the game. Peachy, no cheating. I'm not cheating. That was a quick day. Better not be. Better not say day 61. Okay, around 60. That wasn't my fault. I wonder if I'll get the trading post again. Is the RNG set, like, on load? Probably not. I found out that you can interact with the water faucet in the kitchen because I drained the kitchen of water. Schoolhouse. We could try and do a schoolhouse day. Add 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. Let's do it. Let's try and do a schoolhouse run. I've never gotten over 1 classroom, and there's 8 of them. Then I think there's a 9th one, too. I think if you, like, solve them all or something. I don't know. I've never seen past 1. So if we get a classroom and it's not like a dead end, then we'll craft it. You got up to 4? Had to force quit the game once and got different RNG. There was a message somewhere about a 9th grade if you can build 8 classrooms. Yeah. There's a classroom. All right. Good thing I have a lot of gems because that's a gem requirement. All right, there's grade 1. We've done grade 1. We've, like, looked at all the papers and solved the puzzles and such. Oh my gosh. Wow, lucky. All right, I've never seen Classroom 2. This is it, Classroom run. Mathematics! It's starting to add up. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Grade 2. I like that you get an apple. We found one of these. We found this in one of the lockers. Mathematics worksheet. Directions. Find each sum without using signs. So, like, but there's different colors. Is it like 2 plus 5? Oh. This is like the billiard room puzzle. So blue is addition, 3 is subtraction, pink is multiplication. Oh, okay. Okay. F, look at the colors. Okay. Oh, yep. Okay. Okay, so this helps you solve the billiards room puzzle. Ah, it doesn't tell you which ones are right and wrong. What a bad teacher. How are you supposed to learn if you don't know which ones are wrong? Okay. Whew. I'm glad we don't got to sit there and do that because we already figured out. I figured out the billiard room puzzle pretty quickly. Anything else in here? Grade 1. Oh, it says it's right here. It's right there, plain as day. There you go. Yeah, I figured that out on my own. All right. Cool. Very cool. Oh, and we get redraws. That's right. In the classrooms. There's our library. And we can rotate floor plans too. So now we'll go in the other door and we go up. We got our next book, History of Orindia, uncensored, first edition. Ajera to Araja. I'm not going to read all this, but we already read a lot of it, but there was a lot of redacted stuff. So now nothing is redacted. This is going to help. This helps us with the realm sigils. We have to figure out every realm sigil. So, for example, Arch Ares, Land of Northern Storms. So one of the realms is the storms, and one of the symbols is Arch Ares. So we have to match up. So this is going to help us figure out. See, there we go. We got we know what those three are. So by referring to everything in here, we can help figure out the realm symbols. That's something to just sit down with one day off stream, I think. Or, well, just when I'm not so tired. But yeah, so I'm just going to take pictures of everything. Here. Current era. So we got that realm book, and then we got this history book, and I think by cross-referencing, this land is, after all that has happened, still or India. Cool. All right. I took pictures of everything. Cool. Cool. Classroom. Good thing we got a lot of gems. Grade 3. All right. What's the bulletin board say? Science. Science. Fun. Fluorine, uranium, and nitrogen. Science is fun. All right. What's our science homework here? Science worksheet directions. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question below. H2O in liquid state is called teardrop. So you have to like spell a word. Oh, tear as in drop. H2O in solid state is called ice. I-C-E. H2O in gaseous state is called... Oh, he only got one of 3. Gaseous state is not water. Okay. Is this kind of like the anagram thing? Is this... Can I make a word out of this, I wonder? Disrespectful. See me after class. H2O in gaseous state is called Mrs. Peterson. Oh my god. I am smarter than a 2nd grader. That's right. Prince Wars Tuesday. Quinn S. Bestie, you ate that. Oh my god. Too funny. 2 out of 3. It's not gas because there's no G. So H2O in liquid state, water. H2O in solid state is called ice. H2O in gaseous state. So what's... Did anybody get the gas answer? Is there another... Where's the, like, teachers? It's not Mrs. Peterson. It's not water. And it's not gas. There's no gas. So what, steam. Steam. You can make steam. So if we plug all of these into the anagraminator, what does it say? If we can do all those. ATIWTESER CEAM. Time waster. The only one that uses the mall, reestimate, time waster, metricates, and water smeet. Oh, also the mathematics worksheet we found in the locker. This. I don't know if because this is dirty and half filled out, I don't know if that means anything or if that's kind of just like a clue to the other puzzle. This could be a clue, yeah, for the laboratory because the laboratory has a hmm. Yeah, the laboratory has a table of elements. Um, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Okay. Yeah, the lab. There it is. Hmm. So yeah, I wonder if those elements, if they're numbers or something. Because we used in the lab, we used the periodic table of elements to give us the message about the. Was that the message? No, the sheet music was the white rocks, the rocks under the white trees. Hmm. This one actually gave us the answer to a puzzle that we haven't done yet. There's levers that you can pull down in the laboratory. And this told you which levers to pull in what order. But we haven't powered the levers yet. So that's something we still have yet to do. Right. Pretty sure the classrooms are all about teaching you about the puzzles in other rooms. Yes. So yeah, maybe it's classroom. Perfect. Excuse me. Grade 4 geography. No. No, leave. Let me out. No. Oh, identify each realm on the map. Here we go. Here we go. This is the room 46. Oh, the music started going in here. They're like, you haven't solved this yet. And it knows. Oh, it knows.
Peachy.
You guys aren't. Oh. Sorry. Thank you. Grade 4. Grade 4 geography. No. There's some symbols. Okay. Fen Aries. I pressed escape on. I was rejecting the geography. Here we go. Here we go. B minus. I hope this isn't a political statement. Uh-oh. Also a B minus. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of the two B minuses because they had some different answers. I don't know, I think that kid put, some country next to another country that wasn't supposed to be, I don't know. Or maybe like this country taking over this country. So we know those three on the right because we saw it in the book. Oh my gosh. It's gonna help with the eight realms in 8 months. You made a spreadsheet for these? Yeah, so we can figure out that. That'll help us figure out. Look at these. 3 of Tides, Isles. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, freaking planets, man. Wow. The devoted circle. This is... Wow. Ice eclipse in eclipse. Isles of Oracy, 3 of Tides. The Devoted Circle. The Devoted Moon. Seeker of Signs. Etsphere, 3rd Era. Ore Sphere, 3rd Era. Holy crap. North Circle. We've seen this. The Spiral of Stars. We've seen that. That was drawn in one of the rooms. And it said, like, does it ever end? The Spiral of Stars. It's kind of like the universe. This is 46. Number 46 down here. Oh, the 8, the infinity. The South Key. The North Circle. There's a bunch of those realm symbols. There's so much here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Warraven, Morajai, Vera. Oh my god. This is a lot of stuff to cross-reference with them with the puzzle boxes. Oh my god. Ooh, this has got like realm symbols. My gosh. Ooh, here's some numbers. Does that reference any puzzle we've done yet? There's 90, 58, the degrees. 8 degrees, 8 degrees. ROT, Tor, and then 46. And then there's the numbers in like the stones or whatever they are. 5, 1, 7, 4, 6, 2, 8, 3. Remember, there's still like 3 safes we haven't found. With the red letters. They're probably just in rooms we've already discovered. We've just never found them. Kind of looks like a turtle shell. Mm-hmm. Didn't notice the spiral. Yeah, we found a drawing of that. But we didn't know what it meant. It kind of looks like an eye. Kind of like the eye of the universe. This game is very Outer Wilds as far as like figuring out mysteries and putting pieces together and only being able to play it once. Or only able to like discover once. Man. Give me a classroom. Classroom. Give me a classroom. 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 Damn. Alright. We don't have any keys. Maybe good to get some keys. Let's get some keys. We can get the laboratory next to this. All right, focusing on classrooms, 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 classrooms. I'm gonna save my redraw for when I'm like gonna dead end myself. Let's do the commissary. We gotta keep enough gems for the classroom. Hopefully they keep. Ah, shoot. We got. Let's do the shovel and the sledgehammer. Come on, man. Man, these other classrooms are going to be hard to find. Got the hammer. 2 keys. Turnip. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wonder if we can only craft the upper classrooms on like the upper levels of the house. Oh, we can go down from the foundation. Spread gems in each green room. Dead end rooms are more common today. Green rooms likely contain flowers. Everything's 50% off. Oh, boo. We don't want dead end rooms. Fish! Hi, fish. I bet that's it. Key card? Key card? Key card? Key card? Lockpick. That's good. Key card? Key coins. More likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. What if the upper classrooms are rare? Let's do the solarium. Alright, let's go back up. Observatory, courtyard. We can go up from the courtyard. No, I know. I want to go back to school. Trying not to avoid school. Oh, I could, turn these... No. See, the commissary has a security door. Utility closet only gets me halfway, because I can turn the power to it off. But I would need the security room to unlock it. I'm gonna redraw. That doesn't help me. Unless the mailroom gives me a key card. Nope. Sleeping Mass Gems keys. was worth a shot. Okay, let's see. We still got some more rooms we can draft back here. So we need... Oh, we got the trading post, too. No, do we? No, schoolhouse, darn it. That was my run that crashed. So it's really, again, our only hope finding a... Oops, I went the wrong way. A key card, stupid security doors. Oh. Or we either find a key card, or we draft both the utility closet and the security room. That's why I'm not gonna play this anymore. We just try again. You just try again. But I get it. I totally get it. I'm still really glad that you at least got room 46. And twice, too. That's good. I like that there's like colors. Like those are the purple chairs. These are the yellow chairs. These are the blue chairs. Keys for sale. I've never seen a key card in the locksmith. I've already done the hallway closet. Was there another one? I mean, we can always just randomly find a key card. Stopped by security door. Well, we got extra keys. We can go open the rest of those chests in the reservoir. Unless there's a key card in here. Nope. I've had that happen before. My only hope of continuing is if there's a key card in here, and there was a key card. I've had it happen, and it's so rewarding when it happens. Even though it's random. Alright, so, I don't know, unless there's a key card in the reservoir chest, we're done. Can't get past that door. Over here. Someday we'll do that freaking chess puzzle, but in order to do the chess puzzle, we need to draft both the office and the study, as well as the other rooms that have the chess pieces in them. And I don't think I've ever had a run since that had both the office and the study. So that's something that we're just kind of waiting for that to RNG and give that to us. I think they're both uncommon. We got 11 keys. The Sanctum key is in a white box, was it? No, the Sanctum key was in here. Unless there's another one. And that's on green, so that's supposed to be true. I'm gonna open every white box. A prize is in a box marked by the wavy symbols. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. Well, there you go. So what, the blue statement overrides the green statement? Green memos are lies? Well, then that's a lie. The sanctum key is not in a box. It is buried. That's a lie. Man, I got lucky finding the sanctum key. The box containing allowance tokens is marked with a moon. I don't know what to believe. The sanctum key is in a blue box. Oh, look at all that allowance. Oh my god, that's 6 allowance. This box contained 3 allowance tokens, and it's blue and in the water in a white box. So the blue ones are true. The blue ones are definitely true. I guess the rules are different down here. Pink boxes marked by suns always contain blue memos. Green memos in white boxes are lies. Oh my god. I'm just opening all y'all. I don't care what you say. I'm not trying to figure it out. Who came up with all this? The box containing allowance tokens is white. Oh my god. This is so crazy. I'm just gonna slowly open them all. This is insane. Oh, we love the permanent upgrades. My 55 allowance. Sexy. Pay me, Grandpa. Simon's gonna get his inheritance in pennies. 50 cents at a time. Alright, that's all we can do, because we can't get past that security door, so... Man, okay, we got to grade 4. We got to grade 4. The geography, the first 3 I think we pretty much already knew. We already solved those puzzles in the other rooms. The geography we have not. That helps us with room 46. Which we have not figured out yet, so I still don't know. There's an order to them. There's like a... Oh no! It's the order that we saw on the fireplace, I think. Hold on, wait. Science is fun. Okay, so if we look at these two. These two had 2 wrong. So this is different, and we know what this is by we saw it in a book. I think it was the hourglass. So we know them all. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm so tired. Not those. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Yeah, so it's the mountain, the mirror, and the hourglass. Wait, but this was different in the book. Or is that what it used to be? And then it says that that's the hourglass. Maybe this is a new symbol. So if we assume the one down here is the hourglass, and they both have this one. Then if we assume, so this one, so if we assume that these two are switched. Oh, I just realized 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7. Oh, there's 8 realms. Oh. So many screens. I got 350 screenshots from this game. What? There was 8 symbols and there was maybe there's see there's 8 realms in 8 months. It's the same map. Okay, that's like the one side of the world. This is like a it's like a map of the world. Oh yeah. This realm symbol, this black mirror, I'm calling it, realm symbol. I think that one's an older one, and then you have um the pentagon. The pentagon is definitely one of the symbols, and it's not on here. And the kids, instead of this symbol, they were writing the pentagon symbol. So that one changed. Morajai Vera Korarka. The South Key, and then you got the South Pole. That's the clue to something. Are there stones? Have we seen stones like that? Ah, my brain. And then why is there only 7? Where's the other realm? It's the world on the back of the turtle. Straight. My brain. Okay, one more. I don't know. Man, geography. Geography and politics. There's a lot of pieces. We got to get back into room 46 to even try. There's got to be more clues in the other classrooms. Ugh. God, have you yourself played this game, Mitchum? Like I said, this is my personal game of the year. Claire Obscure is going to win the game of the year, and I would agree with that. But this is my personal one. Any of the Game Awards stuff, anytime Blueprints comes up, I am voting for it. It's gonna be up. It's gonna get nominations, that's for sure. Dig spots. That rotate floor plans blessing is really useful. I don't want to override that. Special floor plans. Okay, we don't have the classroom, so we can't do the classrooms today. Let's do the root cellar. Dig spots. I don't have a shovel, though. Don't have a shovel yet. Good thing I was only going to play one day. That's right. Okay, I promise. I promise it's the last day. I'm so tired. If you can't tell. Okay, get out of classroom mode. I get like into a mood like, okay, this is the classroom run. This is the classroom run. And then I get stuck in that. So I have to like wipe my brain. This is a new run. This is a new run. I would say room 46. If things go very smoothly and we can get into room 46 today. Let's try and do that and play with the little pins on the board. There are 2 false statements. This is the only true statement. The white box is empty. Okay, so if this is the only true statement and there are 2 false statements, that can't be, because then that would be true and this would have to be false. So if this is false, if this is the only false statement and these 2 are true, there are 2 false statements. If this is true and this is false, that means this is false. The white box is empty, but that doesn't tell me where the gems are. So if this is, I think it's in the white box just because the only place that tells me where the gems are is this one, which means the white box is full. Man, I really just like backwards screwed with that one. If the gems are in this box, do we have at least 1 true and 1 false statement? Well, the gems are not always in the true box. Yeah, I've just had to go like, okay, if this is true and this is false, does it all make sense? Does it tell me where the gems are? I just kind of have to do process of elimination at this point. Boiler room, you say? Yeah, let's boiler room. So glad I made the boiler room common again. Security. Okay, so for now, low. Locked. Generally, if you try that for another box than the correct one, then the statements are either all true. Right. Yeah, if you're like, okay, if they're in here, then that means they're all true. Well, that can't be, right? Yeah. Azira, thank you so much for the hydration. I hope you're doing well. What games are you playing lately? Puzzles mean you have a dry brain. Oh my god, and I'm already so tired. We played Guild Wars for like 3 hours. We chatted for an hour or two, and then we played Guild Wars, did a meta event, and now I need my blueprints fix. Don't go into blueprints tired. Definitely a dry brain, thank you. Oh, you're playing Bayonetta, very nice. The tunnel? No archives. Anything but the archives. The archives are the worst. Oh my god, we got so many stars. We have 48 stars. Does it max out? It's a good day. It's a good day. Don't have a shovel yet.
It's so pretty.
Hey kids, want to buy some room 46? I have a map. I really enjoyed your theories, your Guild Wars 2 theories, Mitchum. Yes. I love the theory that person had about Arachnia? Did you watch that? Oh my god. I didn't even know that was a thing in Guild Wars War. Hammer. My friend wants me to play this and suffer with her. Oh my god. It is suffering, but it's like suffering that you're like, yes, please give me more. Let's have that go into the foundation. Security door. Okay, we have security, so we really need a utility room. Drawing room, very nice. We still need to be on the lookout for more of these, more saves. There's 3 more. And like we pretty much have all the rooms, so like it's got to be in rooms that we already have. I'm guessing a safe is in room 46 behind that map. And then I don't know. I'm trying to like think of like clues, if we've gotten clues to where the other safes are. Yeah, it's definitely pointing towards the gods, right? We'll go straight through. Metal detector. There's our shovel. Everything's 50% off. There we go. Gallery. There's utility closet. I'm gonna do that. We need to get our unlock. A brick. Keycard off. Oh, we got the shovel now. I did dig up a brick. Hey, Salt Scale. Sometimes you find trash. Thank you, Ren. Everybody hydrate. Don't get no dry brains. Oh yeah, I got the metal detector. Ooh, got the silver key. Coins. Here's the office. Waste all my gems. Well, we can get a gem in here. Because we know how to do that. It's been a long time since I found an upgrade disc. No dry brain, only wrinkly, juicy brain. That's right. You like juicy brains. Need very juicy brain to figure out this game. Okay. Woo! Half coat. Purple. Purple. Oh, it was getting dark in here. Aha. Does it better if I look at it. It's very cloudy outside. Hi, doves. Oh, yeah. With all these dig spots, we need the kennel. Classroom. Oh, math brain. Okay, 1 plus 3 is 4, squared is 16. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 5 is 15. Divided by 3 is 5. Does the square root or the square come first? It's in the middle. I forget. But it's a minus. Or it's yellow. Wait. What? Wait. It's not like 1 squared, is it? Wait. I don't know where the square comes in. Square comes after whatever color it is. Okay. 2K to math. I don't know. Talos is a science teacher, so... Okay, so 1 times 5 is 5. Minus 1, 4 squared is 16. Divided by 16 is 1. We're getting crazy, man. Give me my keys. Good thing I like math. Music room. So many gems, but keys. Hallway's got a key and 2 exits. I like that better. And it's free. No! Okay. A 0, no! Parlor puzzle and is honestly more math than this anyway. This is just arithmetic. It barely counts as math. Ooh, there's the kennel. Yeah, kennel. Puppies! Everything's better. Everything's better. Hi, baby. Good boy. Oh my god, that's a lot of dig spots. It's because I did the root cellar, yeah. Root cellar, a shovel, and the kennel. That's a magic combination. The kennel, anytime you dig in a room, the doors all unlock. Don't know how that makes sense, but... Nice. I don't like the gem requirement for the music room. But I don't want to trap myself. Let's see. Workshop. Plus, there's always an item in the workshop. Woof, woof. Lever. Detector shovel. Detector shovel. I have not found a lever yet. No, there's a broken lever in the... the green... Not the... yeah, the greenhouse has a broken lever. Forget which levers are broken and which ones aren't. Like, the Great Hall has a lever. Probably should have drafted the Great Hall. The Mechanarium, if you have enough doors. There's another green room. Is there another green room with a lever? The Secret Garden has a lever. I forget. Yeah, greenhouse has a broken one. Hi, Antechamber. Office and the study. Didn't I say? The office and the study. What else do we need for the chessboard? Where's my chess pieces? Office and study are the king and the queen. Security, we have that. And an observatory are both the knight. The rook is the nook, conservatory, vault, or clock tower. I'm sure we have a nook, right? Maybe. The problem is the bishop is the rumpus room, the attic, or the bookshop, which are all rarer. We don't have any of those on this run, so we could try and get one of those. Pawns are everywhere. This is 08. No. 1208. Okay, so we gotta go back down. Must pet puppy. It's a rule. And we don't have a nook. There's the secret garden key. Yes, I know. You would think we'd be able to interact with the piano. Mitram. Mitram, what does this mean? I've not been able to figure out what this means. Unless it's an anagram. Tenderized oven. Denoted inverse. Needed investor. Seeded inventor. Reinvested node. What? Wait. Is this even right? I don't... Wow, that's... Ooh, eternal yes. Music is the key to the universe's secrets. That's right. It's probably like a map of like the gardens or something. Yeah, I got nothing as far as anagrams go for this. Hi, Skipper baby. You smell so good. And by that I mean stinky, but I like your stink. There's our nook. It's possible. It's possible. Keep going. There's our nook with the rook. Secret garden key. Ha ha! Secret garden. This one is... Ha ha! We got that. That's exactly where our room is. Now we just need the quest's bedroom. And to go and open room 46. Woof, woof, woof. I know. Girl, I love you so much. Some salt on that apple. Wait a minute. Sprint is a toggle? I played this game for 52 hours and didn't know that sprinting was a toggle? I've been holding down shift this entire time? We don't know if you can break that wall or not. It sure looks like it. But we would need a power hammer. We have broken down walls before with power hammers. I have never been able to get into the secret garden with a power hammer. It's... The whims of RNGesus have not granted me this perfect setup yet. Here's our greenhouse, and we have a broken lever, but we have access to the antechamber, so that's not a big deal now. Let's do the locksmith. Holding shift. Actually, it resets. I think when you open a door, it resets you to walking. Give me a special key. Give me a gay blade key. Yeah! The gay blade. Oh, here, I'm gonna buy all the keys so that we can open the rest of the things, the chests in the reservoir. Okay, we don't have the quest bedroom. Oh boy, there's like 3 things I want to do now, which is not good. Either way, we need to get back south, so Nook. Oh, there's a banana. Oh, that's right, we got the secret garden. That means there's gonna be fruit everywhere from the secret garden. And also, the office put, what, coins everywhere? We just got stuff spread everywhere. Got a lot of spread rooms. Okay, so we need the... Hold on. Okay, courtyard. Courtyard, foundation, bedroom. Bedroom. Chapel. Security. I don't think we put the security doors up to high now that we have them off. Okay, so boiler room has an exit. Quest bedroom. We're gonna get our allowance. We're gonna get our allowance. Alright, if we want to do the chess... Library we can wait on. That's fine. This is a dead end. Let's redraw. Nope. Trying to get one of the bishop rooms. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's get a gem from the den, even though I hate to put that in a dead end. Boiler, parlor, entrance hall. Oh, I can use the gems to redraw. Okay, I'll do that on my last one. Pantry. Right now, we just got to keep drawing. We've got our allowance. We got the antechamber. We can get into room 46 if we go down and open it. So yeah, right now it's just if we can maybe get the chess this run. Which is not those. Rotate. Then we can do library. Work request form. I think we did a history, first edition. Curse of Black Bridge, I think, is the only one we haven't done. Oh my god, the attic. Oh my god. It's possible. Oh my god. This has the rook. Or the bishop. And we just got a battery. I think we can make the power hammer. And we have like 1,000,000 steps. Okay, we just got 3 things going for us in this run. All of a sudden. That is the nook. That's the nook. Okay. Oh my god. All of a sudden, we have 3 things going. Okay. Okay, don't let me forget these 3 things. We have power. Power hammer with the secret garden. We have, of course, room 46. And we have the chessboard. Oh my god. Our quick invest, our stock is rising. Oh, I can't believe it gave us the attic. I can't believe it gave us the attic. Okay. And we got plenty of steps. We got plenty of steps. Give me that banana. Oh my god. What to do first? We have 30 keys. We can go open every chest in the reservoir. What to do first? I don't even know. Let's go out. Let's go outside first because we're going to have to come back in anyway. Okay. So let's go down here. I don't know where the chest thing is going to lead us. So, and we're gonna have to come back out anyway. So let's go down here first. And, open the keys in the open the boxes in the reservoir and, unlock room 46. Let's just go unlock 46 right now. Find Sora. Yes. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, I still don't know if the chess thing is correct. I'm assuming it is. I'm assuming this is gonna work unless there's like another piece of the puzzle. Someone in chat gave us a little hint one day because we were racking our brains. It's just all gotta line up. I can't believe it gave me the attic. One, you know, while we're down here, I also noticed that these symbols are on the ground. And these correspond to what symbol is in the center inside the door. I figured that out. And this one, actually, we have the solution to. I did not try it, though. We have this is the one on the front of Mom's passport. This one. We have that full, that's the only realm symbol we just have. Because the center stays the same. Oh wait, let's do, what's the symbol? The symbol is the little mountains. Yep, that one. And then is this the lines? Yep, there's 4 lines in 8 mountains. And then the outer one is that one. Yeah? No? That's not it? Oh, we gotta push the button. Push the button. No. There's... Okay, that only changes that. It's definitely this symbol. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. Oh! I didn't know you could change the lines. Oh, hold up. I didn't know you could even do that. Okay, I think we had it. It just looked a little different. It's that one. Now push the button. This is the first time I've gotten this to do something. Ah! What is that? Oh my god, Grandpa. What is that? Welcome to our Stotska. Oh my god. The Royal Museum of the Grand City of Fen Ares. Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mount Holly Estate, Reddington, Fen Ares. I am actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. Herbert, this is from Grunkle. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency, but I am tempted to save the postmaster a trip, as it will just wind up here once again to join the other 7, which I am pleased to report we're all waiting for me on my desk, safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of the many friends I made and lessons learned along the way, and as I look back, one truth shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel, Herbert. P.S. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. Oh my god. Is this for the... Oh, is this for the 8 realms in 8 months? There's not a date on here, though? Is there a date? How do we know what the order is? You're right. Unless this is a date somehow. Unless I'm missing something. When did he go here? This is his little... Oh, I'm gonna get allowance. Oh my god, not the puzzle. Oh no. The Fen Ares variation of the puzzle. At the end of the War of the Fifth Era, after the Grand Realm of Fen Ares was established, Morajai boxes of the realm were graced with red tiles in honor of General Teskin's victory. When these tiles are pressed, all black tiles on the box turn red in triumphant victory, while all white tiles on the box turn black, serving as the outclassed and struggling reinforcements in the dwindling Dislet's army. Ugh, it's so political. All black tiles turn red. Black turns red, white turns black. Okay. But there's other colors on here too. Black turns red, white turns black. I assume we have to get them all the corners red. Man, I solved one of these by just pure clicking around. I could not figure it out for the life of me. I don't even have any black anymore. What happened? Oh my god. Glory to our Stotska! Took you ages to understand how the mechanism even worked. Papers, please. Yes! I want to play Papers, Please again. A postcard in a room with the Fen Ares symbol, and there are 8 rooms, each with a realm symbol. He says he writes... Oh, he writes this last. Click it till you make it, exactly. What are you doing, puppies? Glory to us, Stotska! See, I get, like, stuck, and then nothing changes. Black turns red. These turn red. Green's doing nothing. What is green doing? Green's just in my way. It said like white turns black. It's not turning black. I get stuck. Okay, so those are flipping. It's red. Those are flipping. I don't understand. Yeah, the green jumps to the other corner. Or the other side. White, okay, if we start over with that, so... We got orange. The black turns red. No, black... I have no idea. Now I got them all. Need to get rid of this corner green one. Does it start? No, the green don't start in the corner. There. Wait, why does it go to the corner? I don't understand. I don't understand what's making any of this do any of it. Give me my allowance. Make more red. It said black turns red. Black, red, black, 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 black. They're just moving around. Ah! Black rotates. Black rotates the row. Okay. What do these do? Nothing. So green hops to the other side, but at some point I get green stuck here. I don't know. Oh, because I rotated it. Okay. White just, I don't know. And then red. Red makes the other black one red. Give me, I know. We have a hammer. If we have the power hammer, can we just smash the box? Because we don't have the power hammer, though. Grandpa, let me access your inner sanctum. Give me my inheritance. Give me my money. Okay, I got 3 red squares. That's not enough. Wow. Okay, well, the door's open. We can come back here now. I can't figure that out right now. I'll come back later and click it enough times that it eventually just, by dumb luck, I get 4 squares. Bookworm! Hi, Bookworm. Alright, we got like 8 more things to do and I have to go soon, so let's go do those. We opened room 46. Okay. We have to go open the chests in the reservoir is the next thing. Just one more room. Just one more room. One more day. Sorry to be whipping around corners here. My love.
You got time for another day.
Do I?
I think so.
Okay.
Half hour.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the last day. It's just we got like suddenly 3 puzzles clicked together.
Oh, okay.
We're like, oh, all of a sudden we can do all these things in the same day.
Was I?
Okay, that was true. It's so much easier to just brute force this. Just open every chest. I think we finally opened every chest. So much easier. And now the, like, eel's gonna come eat me. Alright, I think we opened every chest. Excellent. We don't gotta worry about this anymore. We got the sanctum key, like, really fast. Just by luck. And we got 3 allowance tokens. It's definitely not what I was expecting at the bottom of the reservoir. Mr. P is encouraging me. He loves me like that. He knows how much I love this game. Alright. Next is the chess. Let's see if we can do the chessboard. I don't know. I think there's a decent chance that we figured it out and I finally drafted all the right rooms. I don't know what this is gonna do. It'll just give me like an allowance token. No, I want like more secrets. Woo! What if it gives me these permanent additions down here? There's something I haven't unlocked yet. That would be amazing if I could like start every day with 2 keys. I don't even remember how I got like the permanent gems. What was the gems? Yeah, the gemstone cavern. I don't even like remember how I unlocked that. All right, you son of a gun. Oh, I really can't look at my blueprints, my house. All right, the study. The study, which is the queen, or what I'm calling the queen, is in the upper left. This one. Nope. It's up here. Oh my god, it lit up. The rook's down there. Oh my god. What? Oh no, that's the bishop. Hold on. No, the bishop is right here. Oh my god. The rook is in the nook, which is oh my god. Pawn will just be somewhere. There's a million pawns. Is there one pawn? Is it gonna tell me? Will it just light up? Just like, there you go. There's one. There's lots of pawns. The knight is security. 2, 3. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. Oh my god. And then the office is like almost right in the middle. Oh my god. Grandpa, give me your secrets. Ah! And then they attack me. Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. What? Do I get it multiple? Can I do this multiple times? Multiple days? Oh, no. I was taking a screenshot. Hold on. No, wait. Oh, okay. I guess I just have to go up to it. Chess Mafia. I was not expecting a new permanent power. So could we do this multiple times and we get a new power every time? The pathway to Grandpa is lighting up. Wait, do I know what they are? Do I know what they do? Do I get to know? That says castle. I'm gonna choose the one that looks like a castle. Oh, it tells me. Resilience of the rook. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of your house. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Do I only get one of these ever? Piety of the Bishop. You do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 gold the first time you enter chapel each day with this power. Wow, that turns that into a really, really good room rather than a red room. The thing is, I'm kind of to the point where I don't need a lot of money anymore. That's really, 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 really good very early on. The chapel is not a big deal to me anymore. Banner of the King. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Oh, I like that. I like that. Gambit of the Queen. Each time you draft a room on the Queen side, west wing of your house, lose 5 steps and gain a key. like to lose 5 steps. I like to gain a key. Steps aren't as big a deal, but every draft you lose 5 steps. Mantle of the Night. Add the armory to your draft pool. Yes. Yes. Ambition of the Pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose Knight, Bishop, Rook, or Queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. Wait, the Knight was to add the armory. That's the last shop that we didn't have. When you reach rank 8. So the Knight was adding the armory, the Bishop, Rook, or Queen. Queen was the keys. Oh, Bishop was the chapel. Draw floor plans up to 4 times, drafting the 4 corners. I also like that one. I need the armory. I'm assuming you can... This isn't a one-time thing. Because it's hard. It's hard to fill out that chessboard to get all of those rooms. I've been trying for a long time and I haven't managed to do it, so I could see you eventually getting all of these. Ah, it makes sense because you can promote the pawn in chess, right? We need the armory, man. I feel like the pawn. I feel like the pawn because then we can cater it to whatever run we're doing. And that includes giving us the armory. It is. I like the pawn. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on any future day and unlocking the pieces again. Oh, you can change it. You don't eventually unlock them all, but you can switch it. Oh, that's so cool. Bye. Oh, and it leaves the pawn. That's so cool. Yes, redrafting the right rooms. Yep. Oh, I love it.
Bingo. Bye-bye.
That's so cool. And right there, ambition of the pawn. Ah! That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, so we opened room 46. Okay, so now we have like 2 more goals still today, because today turned out to be insane. Ooh, the armory. The armory. We gotta find the armory. Hammer time! Yes. So, workshop. Our first stop is the workshop to make the power hammer, which I think is hammer, battery, and lever, I think, which we have. And I don't know. I don't know if we can smash that wall in the secret garden. I think it's likely, but I don't know for sure. I can't believe everything lined up. That's how these runs go. Sometimes it's like, yeah, that run was nothing, and then sometimes it's like 8 things line up. Okay, the workshop. While we're going to the workshop, we might as well just go to the antechamber and get our allowance, and then into room 46. Oh my god. Yeah, because we're gonna have to really backtrack to the secret garden, so we'll do room 46 first, actually. But before anything, workshop. So parlor, boiler room, security, chapel, bedroom, foundation. Courtyard. No, wait, we're going up there. Yeah. Courtyard, passageway, dovecote. No. Puppy pets. This guy wants pets. Are you done eating? Good boy. He's a good boy. You may now promote and receive a new power that will last to the end of the day. I don't remember what they are. I'm not drafting rooms anymore. Draw floor plans up to 4 times. No, 30 in the chapel, armory. I can't draft anymore, so I might as well do the chapel. That's so cool. All right, hammer, lever, battery pack, power hammer, assemble. Mjolnir, come to me. Yeah. All right. Now we hope that it's we hope that that's the solution. I don't know what the castle means. That when we smashed the wall and it said castle, that's something. That's something. I don't know what. All right, room 46. Okay, so. Eight realms in 8 months. Yeah, you're right. It's going to be those postcards. So even if we can figure out what the realms are, which I think we know, though we're not sure about this guy. That guy, one of these replaced the other one. So again, this might be the order. That's what we thought initially, but I think it's those postcards. But for the sake of trying it, because these are the order that the doors are in, which was not the order of the postcards. So I have this brought up. So I don't, for the sake of trying it, I wrote down the order somewhere here. Oop, sorry, Skipper. Here it is, I got it. All right. So one of them is there. It's double. So that one, we're doing the order of it, like the order of the doors. This isn't gonna work, but I just want to confirm that it doesn't work. And then it's the same one. And then 3 is the hourglass, which is this one. Oh, which is that one. 4, after the hourglass is the mountain, which is up here. 5 is the chevron, which is over here. 6 is the this one. Okay, and then the 7th one, I believe, is this, and then the 8th would be this. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be the postcards. Wow, so this is last. See, I thought this may, well, it could be a safe. It still could be a safe. Because the safe is the letters. Is the red envelopes. And we can figure out, we can get the sanctum keys, I think, without getting all of the envelopes. Oh, my brain. Okay. So we confirmed that that doesn't work. The jazz is the best, right? All right. To the secret garden. I'm like fully prepared for this to just not be the solution. For this to not, for that to just like be decoration. But I'm preparing myself for disappointment, but I am very open to being pleasantly surprised. Because it sure looks like that wall is something there. Moment of truth. Doesn't it? It so looks like there's something. It's so subtle. Ah, yes! We were right! What's this now? I've been wondering that. Wait. Oh no. Because all of them pointing west towards the lever is what opened the door to the lever. So if we point them all north... So does this let you choose which antechamber door opens? Is that what this is doing? So you don't have to find the other levers? The secret garden lets you open any one you want. And does the one open room 46? Is this another way to open room 46 without going all the way down to the basement? East. It's disorienting because it's not north. It is. It is. Wow. Wow. Wasn't the weather vane to unlock the lever, and now there's more. Yes. It works for any of them. Oh, maybe it doesn't work for north because there wasn't an actual lever. I don't know because room 46 is already open. Maybe, well, no, because there was a lever. Okay, maybe it's just, maybe that moon was just symbolic of north is room 46, but you still have to go down to the basement to open it. Well, hello. Well, hello. Well, hello. Okay. Oh, okay. So you can't choose south. You can open the east or west. I have that sanctum door open. Oh my god. We could go all the way back to the sanctum. This day just, see, sometimes the days just keep giving. But that is cool. And I'm assuming that's going to stay open every time we draft the secret garden. So we're going to be able to pick the west or east antechamber door. Wow. Oh my god. Ah, this day has fed us so much. Oh my god. Can we go through now to the other antechamber door and draft more? Not that we need to. Weird room, passage, I had a thought and then I lost it. Okay, we didn't pick to draft the armory because I didn't think we were going to be able to draft more, but I think we can. I don't know if there's any reason to. Oh, the sanctum. We can go back to the sanctum and see if we can put in that realm symbol because I'm pretty sure I have that door open. Bedroom, chapel, security. Plus 10! I got money for going through the chapel. That was fantastic. It's not every time, is it? No. You just get a one-time 30. Or... Oh, I did pick that one. Okay. Boiler room. I think we can draft from the antechamber. But I don't think we need to necessarily. We have enough steps to get back. I want to go do the other sanctum door. Puppies are gonna riot. Skipper is asleep in my lap. Mr. P's gonna riot, though he told me I had more time. He knows I love this game. If I had a key card, I could take the shortcut there. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, we're going, okay. Losing track of where we're going. What are we doing? I'm so tired. Sorry. Making everybody dizzy, myself included. Yes, there is Green Luther. Why is this game named Blueprints? Yes, exactly. There's a blue prince and a red prince in the lore. And of course, it's like blueprints of a house. Yep, it is a very intentional play on words. Alrighty, Roo. Let me bring up the thing. All right. Those ones. It's okay. That was the lines, but it was not. It was the wrong number of lines. It's those lines. There we go. That's what we need. That one. And then the outer is the dots. That one. That's it. Oh my god, we found a whole other sigil. Maybe there are more to find. Black. That's why it was like that black mirror. Because this is like, every country has a color. Black Bridge. Oh, isn't that the book we just took out? Black Bridge Hotel and Spa. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order, what route, and where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom. Begin the journey. A landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Alright, so let me start. Okay, so the Black Bridge. This one was, that one was indeed first. And then the Pentagon one we got, that was last. So this is so that's number 8. And that's Fen Ares. So we have to figure out the other realm symbol. Oh my god. Alright. Wow, Grandpa, you crazy, crazy man. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orinda Ares sigil that were destroyed after the war, Morajai puzzle boxes featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest and most valuable collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right, as if on train rails. So this is just gonna stay black, and this will, okay. Are all the colors, the rules for the colors, stay the same across the boxes? Just realized that. Green obviously hops to the opposite corner. So black moves everything to the right. Oh, so if you put them all together, oh. And the one said like black turns to red, red turns to white, but maybe just once. And yellow moves up. Yellow moves. Yellow moves up, but replaces, doesn't shift the whole row up. It moves itself up in place of what's above it, is what yellow does. Once it's at the top, it's there. So if that lets us get to black in the bottom row, this moves to the right. Black moves to the right. Green swaps. Black moves to the right. Oh my god. There's a green in the middle. Doesn't do anything. But this could swap to the other side then. Oh my god, it's making sense. Then I can put that back to the bottom. It's making so much sense. Need 2 black on the bottom. Oh my god. When you, yeah. It's either to solve it once you have black in all 4 corners, or, or to reset it. I can totally do this now. My brain is just fried. Wow. Wow. Makes so much sense now. It's still difficult, but this is the first one I've actually, like, understood what they all do. Oh my god. Oh my god. There was one of those notes in the in the master bedroom too. I'll have to go back and read what that said. These tiles are pressed. Black tiles turn red. Black tiles turn red, white tiles turn black. White to black to red. And we want them red. No. Wait. Wait, what did it say? Black turn red, white turn black. White, black, red. Oh, there, we reset it. I don't know what the orange ones do. The black. I pushed a red. What about these? Didn't turn. Those turn red too. Everything's red. You'd look up a cheat guide for these, yeah. Some of them I've figured out by just dumb luck, just clicking around until I happened to get it. That last one was the only one that I finally understood completely, which was really cool. This is like a gray, and then this turns like a gray, not a black. And then that pushing the red. Turns the black. But you have these green and nothing's like moving them around. Orange turns into other colors, it seems, as well. Now black is gone. If we can't move anything, it's not about moving stuff around, it's about hitting them in the right order. So if we want everything to be red, black. Oh no, that's right. Black shifts to the right. We have one black that we're starting with. I still don't know about this white one. When I push it, it turns gray. Okay, okay, now we have the green that we can move around. And we can do the swip swap thing. That'll turn it red, which doesn't let us move it anymore. That will turn this red, though. The orange. Oh, this is one you gotta do in a very specific order. The orange seems to take on, like, the color most surrounding it. So what if, like... But we can't get any more black. Glory to Arstotzka. Black lets us move the row. Red converts any tile surrounded by 2 red in... Any tile surrounded by 2 red into red. Yeah, I'll figure this one out later. My brain is way too tired for that one right now. Plus, I'll look at the other clues that I've gotten. Because I have gotten other of those clues. I'll have to find them. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're done with this day. We can probably go draft from the antechamber, but I don't want to run all the way up there for not much. I just noticed at the bottom, look, we got the little symbols because we figured these 2 out. We're gonna get all the symbols at the bottom. This is insane. Our allowance is up to 59. Wow. Oh man, if you ever play this game and you get the chance for the quest bedroom, oh my god. There is nothing more lucrative than the quest bedroom. Nothing is more lucrative than this. So you could just do it endlessly. It's an endless way to up your allowance. And it's really not that hard to do. Good night, Mitchum. Take care. Yeah, I gotta go eat. Mr. P is streaming, so we'll rate him. Oh, yay! Didn't plan on streaming this long, but I needed to play some blueprints. You're welcome, Ren. I'm so glad that you guys enjoy it too. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you on Thursday. I'm going to take the day off tomorrow. And Thursday and Friday, we're playing more Clair Obscure. And then Saturday, we're going to have another fundraising day, and we're going to play That Dragon Cancer. And then we'll play something more fun. But I think it's a very important game to play for St. Jude. So it'll be good. It'll be good. Thank you, Salt Scale. I'll see you all in a moment over on Mr. P's stream. Thank you so much. I will. Thank you, MS Heart. Yeah, I'm going to take my sister to lunch tomorrow. That'll be super fun. Archaeological Shopping Center, 26 dig spots. Wow. Oh, thank you, Lewis. I will. Thank you. Perfect. Alrighty, you all take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated, and take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and enjoy your games. And I will talk to you in Discord, and I will see you on Thursday. Beautiful peaches. Take care. And I'm going to send you over to Mr. P's channel. I will meet you over there. And oh, wait, I thought he was streaming. Is he not streaming? I'm going to send you over there anyway. Maybe he'll be live in a moment. I'm going to send you over there anyway. Maybe he'll be live. Wow. Okay, there we go. Bye, beautiful peaches. I love your faces. Goodbye.